Gold is one element everyone respects. Gold becomes goods. Basic economic alchemy. The one element I was lacking. Does this come in multiple colors? As a frequent shopper, shouldn't I receive a discount? How much for 10 of these? Elements of change, heed my blessing! I hope no one saw that. Elements, answer my... Whoa! Oh, for the love of... We good? Okay, we're good. Strange alchemy fuels my... Whoops, damn it! All right, everything's still where it's supposed to be? Great. The works of man cannot stand against the elements. Build in harmony with the elements, not in defiance. The way forward is clear. Mistakes only prove you're trying. That could have gone better. Let's get back out there. Fair warning, I'm testing the limits of my powers today. The elements are against you. You're out of your element. Watch your tone. All these elements available, and you choose to be salty. You've got a bad attitude. Think before you speak. Let's deny them the element of surprise. Use of surveillance is elementary warfare. All the elements are now in place. Vision helps me better protect those in need. Let's see what we've been missing. Just doing my part. Our enemies could be anywhere. The winds of change are upon me. Winds, lift me to new heights. A tempest is born from the slightest whisper. Feel that breeze. Air. I'll soar. This will be a breeze. Gale force. Cyclone strike. Breathe it in while you can. No gust, no glory. If you can't breathe, you can't fight. Cloud burst. Reap the whirlwind. Asphyxiate. Your ears may pop. Out of my way. I'll take your breath away. A biting wind. An ill wind blows. What a drag. This sucks. You blew it. Brought low by an ill wind. I see I've left you breathless. Snuffed out. When the bough breaks, a champion will fall. You were a leaf on the wind. The object is to bend, not break. Like chaff before the wind. Like dust before the wind. They should have erred on the side of caution. The wind sweeps through everything. I've never noticed how magical every breath is. Nothing can touch me. Inhale, magic. Exhale, purpose. Life breezes by in an instant. Air is grace and life. I can't be contained. The wind is at my back. A breeze refreshes. A gale destroys. Let the wind carry me. Throw caution to the wind. I'm here to lift your spirits. I wander where I will. Flighty and unpredictable. I'm just a free spirit, not a cloud in the sky. Enjoy the stillness. Gotta fly. Take flight. Winds, bear me away. Gust. Whirl! I think you'll find this is the most refreshing way to die. Wind shear! Cyclone! Better keep a weather eye out. Watch the skies. Relinquish your spark. Wicked. Darkness reigns. Surrender to the darkness. Fall in my shadow. Lights out. Shine no more. Say goodnight. Light's absence will be my weapon. Bleed the colors from their sight. What you don't see can hurt you. Breathe deep the gathering gloom. Why do you resist? It'll all be over soon. Be afraid of the dark. Dark! The absence of light. Darkness, serve me. What have I done? The horror, the horror. I am a reflection in the dark. Ha, 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 ha! Gold is one element everyone respects. Gold becomes goods. Basic economic alchemy. The one element I was lacking. Does this come in multiple colors? As a frequent shopper, shouldn't I receive a discount? How much for 10 of these? Mistakes only prove you're trying. That could have gone better. Let's get back out there. Fair warning, I'm testing the limits of my powers today. The elements are against you. You're out of your element. Watch your tone. All these elements available, and you choose to be salty. You've got a bad attitude. Think before you speak. Let's deny them the element of surprise. Use of surveillance is elementary warfare. All the elements are now in place. Vision helps me better protect those in need. Let's see what we've been missing. Just doing my part. Our enemies could be anywhere. We began in the dark, we end in the dark. Close your eyes, forever. Fade to black. Knife arms. Ridiculous. The dark devours all. Into the abyss. How much more dark could it be? None. None more dark. The black rainbow devours the spectrum. In darkness, one's true nature stands revealed. Without the dark, you would never know the light. The night is where I shine. Where there is light, I bring darkness. Shielded from their watchful eyes. Shadows are my friends now. There cannot be light without dark. Are you afraid of the dark? The light will betray them. I'm beginning to like the darkness. I didn't choose this form. This form chose me. Everyone has a dark side. Darkness isn't evil. It's honest. Shade conceals our flaws. Melt into the shadows. Going dark for a bit. Time to tread the dark passage. Ha! 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 Fade! Darkness doesn't hinder me. Hiding in shadow will do them no good. I'll torch my enemies, catch fire, ready to get burned. So I have a temper. Big deal. How about that? Just try to put me out. Turn to cinders, burn. Play with fire, get burned. You're all just kindling. The flame rises, bringing the heat. Feel the burn. You asked for it. Oh, it's on. On fire. Fire! Fiery! Nice. I'm the new hotness. Is it hot in here, or is it just me? Like a phoenix from the ashes. You're toast. How was I to know flammable and inflammable meant the same thing? Ashes to ashes. You'll need more than aloe for that burn. If you can't stand the heat, stay out of the flame. I thought your melting point was higher. Honest. What did you think was going to happen? Looks like your resistance has evaporated. Sorry, but you got me steamed. I suppose we all know your boiling point now. I'm just getting warmed up. The flames consume all. I hope they wanted to be cremated. Only you can prevent forest fires. This whole place is a funeral pyre. No one threatens me. Fire burns without remorse. Flames are beautiful. From a distance, my emotions sometimes get the better of me. Fire flares as quickly as my temper. Extinguish a flame and I'll light another. Starting a fire is simple. Extinguishing one, not so much. The thing about fire is you can't control it. I can. Do not make me angry. Fanning the flames works for me. Too hot to handle? When can I burn something? Arson's such an ugly word. Accurate, but ugly. This place isn't gonna burn itself down. Be aggressive. A surefire means of exit. Fire away. Got a jet. Smolder. Kindle. Pass the torch. Fireball. Here comes the heat. Sear. Blaze. If I seem standoffish, it's because I've been burned before. Don't make me put down this staff and punch you in the face. Scorch! Inferno! Incinerate! Am I the only one warding? Ugh, if no one else will. Nothing will keep the cold out. Shiver. Your skin is turning the loveliest shade of blue. Freeze them in their tracks. Feel the chill. Better bundle up. The cold bites. Cold snap. Ice storm. No shelter from the cold. Nothing personal. Give me your warmth. Your flesh blackens. You're in my way. Cold as ice. Frostbite. Gold is one element everyone respects. Gold becomes goods. Basic economic alchemy. The one element I was lacking. Does this come in multiple colors? As a frequent shopper, shouldn't I receive a discount? How much for 10 of these? Mistakes only prove you're trying. That could have gone better. Let's get back out there. Fair warning, I'm testing the limits of my powers today. The elements are against you. You're out of your element. Watch your tone. All these elements available and you choose to be salty. You've got a bad attitude. Think before you speak. Let's deny them the element of surprise. Use of surveillance is elementary warfare. All the elements are now in place. Vision helps me better protect those in need. Let's see what we've been missing. Just doing my part. Our enemies could be anywhere. Winter is coming. The cold suits me. Cold move. I feel a chill coming on. Ice. Flawless. I don't see their breath anymore. Frozen solid. A dish best served cold. Cooled your jets. A frozen flame. This is where rashness gets you. The dead of winter. Cold but necessary. Just like going to sleep. Ah-ha-ha-ha. Ah-ha-ha-ha-ha. A frozen heart never hesitates. We freeze those moments we cherish the most. Bitter chill or refreshingly cool. Ice Queen is not an insult. Ice is the promise of water made whole. There is no room for warmth in my soul. Ice pierces even the most temperamental of hearts. Cold doesn't bother me anymore. I have gone numb. None can thaw my resolve. Snow is stillness. Passion is a liability. Cold calculation is the key to victory. Rhyme and reason. I have considered every eventuality. Why does everyone always assume I have Turkish delight? I've absolute zero interest in sticking around. Let's get the hail out of here. Slip sliding away. Iglooed. You tread on thin ice. Freeze! Good thing the ground's not frozen. Yet. Easy to spot things against the white. Back to the shadows! The light will find you. Shine on! A beam through the dark. You've let darkness take hold. You cannot hide from the light. Light them up. Have no fear. Beat back the darkness. Avert your eyes. A beacon in battle. Bright enough for you? Focus on the fight. I won't lose. Defend yourself. Face me. Away with you. Battlefield brilliance. There's no shame in retreating. Back off. Ha! 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 Rage against the dying of the light. I can't wait to get started. Follow me to victory and glory. Tomorrow is a twinkle, but today is a shining promise. Fade in the light. That wasn't very bright. Did someone mistake my sunny disposition for weakness? Dark can only exist in my absence. Inevitable, really. You really brought that on yourself. A prism has no problem splitting its focus. Light strikes everywhere at once. I can see where that might be disheartening. I will be a luminous force in the world. I'll lead the way to victory. Brilliance is a beacon. Where there is shadow, I will bring light. The brightest light starts as just a spark. Hope banishes fear as sure as the sun does darkness. The strongest light is the one within. Knowledge illuminates the true path. A candle in the dark. A beacon to the world. Don't let my sunny disposition fool you. Failure is not an option. Light is but one of many paths. Without light, the people lose heart. Never give up. Determination will see us through. Fight the good fight. Odds be damned. Anything is possible. The elements are all at my disposal. The path is lit. I must choose my destiny. Light is but one of my weapons. Do not fret. I will return soon. I always travel light. Back in a flash. Shine! Light trap! Ha! 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 Wands away! Ha! 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 Bedazzle! Ha! Ha! Hum! Ha! 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 And burst! You should really lighten up. Scurry back to the shadows. I'll drag you kicking and screaming into the light. Incandesce! Lighting the way. Banish the shadows.
Melt! None can withstand molten stone. Scorch the earth. Beware the slow burn. Lava erupts, boiling up from the depths. I will rain ashes over my foes. Molten rock! You shouldn't have pushed me. Creeping death, hotter than a forge. You'll regret this. Your flesh will boil. Nothing can stop me. I am the conflagration.
Gold is one element everyone respects. Gold becomes goods. Basic economic alchemy. The one element I was lacking. Does this come in multiple colors? As a frequent shopper, shouldn't I receive a discount? How much for 10 of these? Mistakes only prove you're trying. That could have gone better. Let's get back out there. Fair warning, I'm testing the limits of my powers today. The elements are against you. You're out of your element. Watch your tone. All these elements available and you choose to be salty. You've got a bad attitude. Think before you speak. Let's deny them the element of surprise. Use of surveillance is elementary warfare. All the elements are now in place. Vision helps me better protect those in need. Let's see what we've been missing. Just doing my part. Our enemies could be anywhere.
Buried in lava. Reduced to ash. Smells like barbecue. Clearly magma trumps ice. Did you really just try to attack lava with frozen water? Looks like your resistance has evaporated. Sorry, but you got me steamed. Boiled alive. Nothing left to bury. It's the smell that gets me. Every time. Only hollows in the rock remain. When stone melts, I am born! Born of earth and flame! I can feel the power erupting! Power seethes just beneath the surface! Magma! All flee from rivers of stone and flame. Bedrock will flow, boulders will melt. I wield what forges mountains. I bear the earth's secrets. There's fire in my veins, but my heart is hard as stone. So beautiful, they forget to run. The ground will boil and shake. We cannot heal the wounds of this land, so we must cauterize them. Fear the searing ground. My fury will not be contained. The land will turn to flame. I temper my flames with purpose. Magma transforms dull stone into sleek obsidian. Patience is not one of my virtues. Magma is the earth's blood. I don't spill it lightly. To the lava tube. Just this once. I'll go with the flow. Hot stuff coming through. Erupt! Lava fountain! If I must. Just sink this in the molten stone. There.
Give spark to our imagination. Baffle, bewilder, bewitch. Free your mind. I'm no fairy godmother. Vex, you shouldn't be here. Dreams become nightmares. Careful what you wish for. A dream to some, a nightmare to others. I know what you did, or will do. Wake up, Alico, wham! Float like a butterfly. Is this real life? Watch out, I'm powered by fairy dust. This wand's on a hair trigger. This brings me no joy. Dream no more. Shh. Go back to sleep. Your circle has been broken. Some dreams must die. The butterfly effect. A dream is memory, magic, and wishes. Life is pure magic. Miracles surround us. We often become what we fear. So fear nothing. Magic is a reflection of the heart. My whim is whimsy. The dream realm is a real place. I move in mysterious ways. The world delights if you let it. Believe, and the dreamer awakens. Embrace the ethereal. Life is but a dream. Let your wishes guide you. Believe in the person you want to be. Oniromancy is underrated. I love this story. Do you believe in magic? This is a dream come true. Sleeping is waking, and waking sleep. So many secrets, all the time in the world. I have a delightful feeling about this. All this time I've been dreaming. Time to wake up. Mystic! About time I buzzed off. Flutter fly away. These wings aren't just for show. Befuddle, addle, dumbstruck, numinous! Mystic spiral! Dementia! I'm always watching. My butterfly spies are too busy. This works just as well. Nature is uncompromising. There are weeds in the garden. Welcome to natural selection. I'm truly sorry it's come to this. A time to reap. The seeds of conflict bear bitter fruit. My bark is worse than my bite. Tear them out by the roots. Pruning the bad branches. Survival of the fittest. Root them out. This grows out of control. Violence begets violence. We'd best get on with it. If you insist.
To everything there is a season. Enrich the earth. Life flourishes all around. And you insist on dying? What a sap. Thanks. I was feeling parched. You only fueled my growth. The circle of life. Look what you made me do. Death is just another stage of life. The land reclaims what is built upon it. Learn to bend and not break. Nature advances, so must I. Living life to the fullest. Who else requires my attention? Never underestimate the power of nature. Listen to the hum of the land. Nurture that which nurtures us. It's important to stay grounded. Respect nature and prosper. Upset nature at your peril. Life finds a way. We are all roots of a single tree. Let's find where flowers bloom. How can I help? Creation meanders, and so must I. I love what I've grown into. Natural selection at work. Spring incarnate. Time to go green. Nature. The seeds of potential have blossomed. I feel my power blooming. Wilt away to flower elsewhere. Time to go back to my roots. Shoot! I knew I forgot something. Kaboom! Good place to plant a ward. I should probably keep an eye on these shrubs. Seek shelter! A bolt from the blue. By the time you've heard the thunder, it's too late. I'm not all flash. Shocking! Bringing the storm. Charge! Thunderstruck! Crack of thunder! Want to see a perfect storm? Hear my thunder! Destruction can be beautiful. Strike! You're grounded. The calm before. By the time you hear it, it's too late. Extra crispy. The same thing that happens to everything else. The thing about lightning is, it forks. Metal armor, weapons, skin. What did you expect? Lightning strikes! Blue skies cannot last forever. A storm makes us appreciate the sunny days. I am the eye of the storm. Inclement weather shows us who our true friends are. Look to the skies, rolling like thunder. It's important to stay grounded. The storm's been unleashed. Feel the electricity in the air. The storm draws near. I have transcended the earthly plane. Only the strong can master the storm. To earn the rainbow, one must first weather the squall. There is no calm in the eye of my storm. All beings are small beneath the sky's grand canvas. Ride the lightning! Gonna bolt for the nexus. Back in a flash! Storm cell! I must weather the storm! Can you feel it? A storm approaches! Dark clouds on the horizon! This storm has been building within me! My arc's complete! There's a storm brewing! Sailor, take warning. Batten down the hatches. Lightning bolt! Better keep a weather eye out. Don't be shocked when I spot you. How well can you swim? Get drenched. Crash against them. Why drown them in an ocean? A puddle will do. You're going under. Drop by drop. Water, water everywhere. Hold your breath. It's never wise to fight the current. There's no running from a flood. Let the wave break over you. Quake before the deluge. Drown! Riptide! You're all wet. Still waters run deep. A drop in the bucket. Your lifeblood ebbs. Blue's a good color on you. I guess that doused your flame. You're just no match for me. Didn't even break a sweat? To be frozen is to be unyielding. You're still made of water, you know. So easily washed away. Wipe out. Wash it all away. Danger. No lifeguard on duty. Surge forward. Water carves away mountains. To be fluid is to adapt. The deepest wells hold the sweetest waters. Water gives life and takes it away. Thoughts are like water. Shallow or deep. There's no turning the tide. Unless you're me. The river charts its own course. Water seeks its own level. Moves swiftly like the river. The current guides me. Best to go with the flow in this case. I'm just beginning to plumb the depths of this power. Why limit myself to a single element? There's still so much I don't know. Time to go with the flow. I've got a sinking feeling. The path of least resistance. Dive, dive, dive. Whirlpool. Geyser! Guess I'm the lifeguard. A teardrop to a torrent.
The tide turns. Refreshing. Water. Drink it all in.